This sell rule is clear. It'll serve you very well. Long term in indices is a non negotiable. Right, good morning, everyone. I hope everyone's doing good. First things first, waking up early is gonna be a struggle, but once you're up, it's not gonna be a struggle. So give it 10 minutes, splash water on your face, and suddenly you're good to go. So that's that about waking up. And now, a lot of people struggle with selling at the right time, and this is a whole conversation, right? What is the right time? Because whatever's the right time is always known in hindsight. If the thing fell from a particular place, you thought that would have been the right time to sell. And if it fell and then kept rising again, then you think, okay, I'm glad I didn't sell. But to trade stocks, this is not about long term investment. To trade stocks, you need a certain structure because without which your system would descend into chaos and things will be all over the place. And when things are all over the place, your mind doesn't make good decisions. So, the structure, put very simply, is the 10 moving average. When the 10 is violated, you may think of selling. When the 5 is violated, you may think of selling a bit. This is exactly what I discussed in the Muhura trading video as well. But now let's look at it with a few examples. Now, to understand sell rules better, we've got gold charts here. One thing you need to know is that gold has shown a tendency to respect the 10 SMA. And when it is respecting the 10 SMA, the day it breaks, that should be, of course, your sell signal. At least book part profits. Don't keep sticking here, right? Similarly, we go to silver, had a tendency to respect the 10 and now has come down. Once we've looked at these commodities, let's look at some US stocks. CDE, very interesting. Just simply decided to gap down. So here you can't do much. You'll have to sell into the gap down, lose a bit of profits, but that's the name of the game. What else? RIGL. The time it broke below 10 after this exhilarating rally, it just hasn't been able to recover. And after breaking the 10, it's down about 33%. Now, of course, it went up the 10 again, but now it's more of a chop, going up, coming down. Let's also look at these quantum computing names because they have been so rocket-like. IONQ. After this rally, it breaks the 10 here. So if you are exposed to this rally, you cannot be in this stock, right? That's the entire point. Of course, it sets up, bases up again, then you may enter. Now, KTOS, we see something similar. Your sell rules should be activated here. And then naturally, this is a little base that we had seen. RGTI, again, sell rules. After that, it's pretty much down another 25%. QBTS, very, very similar. This is where your sell rules have to be activated. This is more of the stock goes very linear. If you were exposed to this breakout that I've highlighted in orange, then consider booking profits here. You may always re-enter here, but always consider booking profits once the stock is below 10, especially when it displays that it loves to take some rest at the said moving average. Let's go to Tata Invest back in the day and see what was happening. Yeah. So say you've purchased this breakout, for example, for whatever rationale. I think this would be a good day to take a lot of your profits back home. And after that, the stock may go up, may come down, but you just don't know. Of course, since it sets up again and makes these tight areas, you may re-enter. But I hope this sell rule is clear. It'll serve you very well. Back then, Tata once again breaks the 10, and this is where some profits need to be taken. And this is quite a rally, like 78%, and you'd be getting out at some 55%, which is fine, right? We've seen stocks go tremendously well above the 10 as well. So you will see that this rule applies very nicely. Now let's go back in time. Yeah, so this is how naturally your trade would be running. The 10 needs to catch up, right? So you've got this tremendous movement And of course, this is the day that the violation has occurred. Another little sell off can be made once the 5 moving average is violated. So you can use a combination of 10 and 5 to easily get out of stocks. And that will ensure that you make reasoned decisions. So a bit of sale can be made below the 5 and a bit of sale can be made below the 10. Let me know what you think about this and whether you've been using it. You might want to start journaling as to how this has been working for you or will work for you in the future, and then we can discuss some data later.
We have to invest in the long term thing, that is sure. We can like do little bit day-to-day trading as well if we learn it.
Yeah.
And we definitely are motivated to start somewhere.
Right.
Let's say we're gonna retire splits and within a month we can at least start the long term, right?
Yeah.
The minimum. So what would you suggest further?
Like I said, long term in indices is a non-negotiable.
Yes.
For that, you'll need a brokerage account.
आप क्या पी रहे हो? योगा? Gagush.
Now let's just get some quick movement done. Simple walk with the babes. The weather is good. Just worn sort of a long sleeve t-shirt and let's bounce.
Gagush. गवश चलो यहाँ
क्या प्लान है आपका? Alright, so breakfast has been had. I'll start with some more work, then get ready, etc. etc. Go strength train. So here's everything I'm doing today. I have woken up, I've worked, right? I've done my cardio. I'm gonna lift, I'm gonna read, I'm gonna pray. And this YouTube video is gonna go out. And hopefully, fingers crossed, we sleep on time. So that's the idea for today. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you later. And tomorrow, let's show up with another video for all of you. Thank you for tuning in. And yeah, this is it. Okay.